Hey guys, another big setback for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Nigeria president-elect, as New York Author confirms FBI knows everything about Tinubu's alleged crimes. Randolph Okonkwo, a renowned author, according to a popular joke in America, has revealed that every American has an FBI file. It was said to be the dream of J. Edgar Hoover, the first FBI director, but he was unable to make it happen. The author stated that activities, troublemakers, and those engaged in an illicit activity are nowadays the usual individuals having FBI files. Therefore, anyone involved in financial fraud, murder, drug trade, etc., may count on an extensive FBI file. The FBI establishes a file for everyone who has a conflict with the U.S. Justice Department. So Bola Tinubu, the next president of Nigeria, thus has a substantial FBI file. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. You see this matter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, involving in fraud cases and all that. It has refused to end though. Every now and then, more evidence are coming up to show that actually he was really involved in all these crimes and all that. Now the question did Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually involved in all these crimes? And if he actually involved in all this fraud and all that, is it right for him to be a president of a country? Could that not be a very big setback to the country as well? Okay, guys, let's really hit the news proper and get the facts from this news. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Randolph Okonkwo, a renowned author, according to a popular joke in America, has revealed that every American has an FBI file. It was said to be the dream of J. Edgar Hoover, the first FBI director, but he was unable to make it happen. The author stated that activities of troublemakers and those engaged in an illicit activity having FBI files. Therefore, anyone involved in financial fraud, murder, the, the drug trade, etc., may count on an extensive FBI file. The FBI file establishes a file for anyone who has a conflict with the U.S. Justice Department. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the next president of Nigeria, thus has a substantial FBI file. Many Nigerians were shocked when David Honda disclosed that Bola Tinubu had a passport from Guinea. Nigerians debated right away whether it was illegal for the country's president to have dual citizenship. Some claimed that Bola lied on the INEC form EC9 when he said that he was not a citizen of another nation. Others who complained that there is no way to hold the president-elect accountable for lying give up the destiny. The latter group came to the conclusion that Bola Tinubu will not go back to Nigeria to be inaugurated and tried period to his oath of office on May 29. He would also be covered in an unbreakable protection enveloped as soon as he was sworn in. However, it was a sad day for the top intelligence service in the world who had this knowledge about Bola Tinubu's Guinea citizenship, since it revealed one of their tools of potentially tracking down and manipulating Bola Tinubu. But from when that one originated, they have more, and some of them are guest virus. For instance, the U.S. Department of State maintains documentations of Bola Tinubu's first visa application day at the American Embassy in Lagos in the 1970s, so they know the precise name he went by and when he was born. According to the scholar, the list of schools Bola Tinubu claimed to have attended and his diplomas are included in the paperwork he filled up that day at the U.S. Embassy. So the FBI possesses records on Bola Tinubu's residencies, academic institutions, and a copy of his original driver's license from when he first arrived in the country. He stated that they are aware of his admission to Chicago State University, the name he used, and what transpired with the female Bola Tinubu, who was granted admission to the same institution at the same time as our president-elect. Those who knew Bola Tinubu in Chicago did not vanish from the FBI, unlike his classmates from elementary and secondary schools in Nigeria who did. The day when Herbert Oyendimola, Tinubu, and Zainab Abisola Tinubu, the two youngest daughters of Bola Tinubu, purchased homes in New York at age of 25 and 22 respectively, without having employment or companies, was known to the FBI. One was a lavish apartment locked at 55 Berry Street in Brooklyn, New York, NA 11249, 2014. Saw Onyedomala purchase this one for $2.150 million in cash. The other was a lavish residence located at 222 Hudson Street, New York, NA 10013. This one cost $2.4 million in cash, according to Zainab Abisola Tinubu. Randolph said that the FBI has access to their financial activities, something the Nigerian media would normally spend months and months looking for. The FBI is already adding fresh data to the debate while Nigerian journalists puzzles over each little discovery about Bola Tinubu's history. For instance, it may take another 10 years for the Nigerian media to learn Bola Tinubu's current whereabouts, but no matter where he goes, the FBI is aware of his activities. The medical professional performing a stem cell transplant in Bola Tinubu could be an FBI agent. He revealed that every individual collaborating with him in France or the UK may be an FBI or the GCQH informant if he is preparing to cover up an oncoming scandal. Perhaps Bola Tinubu left Nigeria to evade the DSS listening in on his phone's conversation. However, the FBI, the GCQH, and the French DGSE are there to make sure they get all the information, whether he is in France or somewhere else. This service must now have Bola Tinubu's blood type and DNA, and maybe even bottled and squeeze the genotype of his flats, given how regularly he travels overseas and receives medical care. What is Bola Tinubu's FBI file? Is very important to Nigerians. Foreign intelligence agencies will never release such, for these are their assets in diplomacy, economic, and security interests. The content of these files are the census their countries will use to grab for President Ball, for those who know but do not care, and those who care but do not know. In Bola Tinubu's files, maybe the infractions that will determine whether Bola Tinubu will make or marry Nigeria. Your guess is as good as mine. Congratulations to those wondering what is my FBI file. You just read one of them. So guys, let's kindly hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Bye for now.